I was on a Zoom meeting 2 weeks ago, like a Zoom webinar thing, and the life coach mentor was sharing with everybody, or sharing with me because I had a question, and my question was, how do I stop feeling like bad about stuff? Like, how do I cut, you know, the remorse feelings? How do I do new things without feeling like I have to do, like in the past, I taught dance and I was this, all this stuff. But I always feel bad when I can't continue the old role and I have this new chapter, but it feels like I'm always tied to the past. So I always feel bad that I can't do anything. So especially like now, we're going through a time where we feel like we can't do that much and we're limited. So he said, create new memories. If you can create new memories, then the old ones will disappear. And it was kind of interesting because he didn't tell me how. He just said, just start creating new memories. So I started having a lot of dreams lately where my dreams are very detail oriented. And so I started remembering my dreams, and there actually been good experiences in my dream state. And so because of those experiences have been really good, I've been able to kind of eliminate a lot of my own conscious feelings and thoughts. A lot of the, oh, I wish I did that, and I hope I did that, and oh, I didn't have time to finish that, and didn't get to do that. So all those things weigh on us, and so it was cool that in my sleep I'm able to remember, and it's fascinating. So I want to teach people how to start dreaming more, start sleeping as often as you can, and utilize your sleep to create new memories. And that sort of therapeutically reverses the negative effects that have declined our endorphins, if that makes any sense at all. Because anytime, let's say you get frustrated, angry, upset about something, and then your adrenaline goes, and then your endorphins respond. Endorphins don't mean just because you're happy, you start producing good hormones. You can produce good hormones arguing with somebody and feeling correct that you said what I said. And, when you feel correct, you're validating yourself. Endorphins are there. Adrenaline's pumping. So, chamomile. So I try to drink chamomile every day. If I don't, at least a few times out of the week, non-GMO. So this is like a whole natural, holistic approach that I've been doing to myself. I forgot one thing. Anyways, but chamomile. Did I get it? Uh-oh. Dang. Oh, wait. CBD. So this one was too much. 30,000 milligrams is a lot of CBD for Aaron. This is like enough for me to have a very slow heartbeat, and that ain't cute. I try to stick to 500 milligrams. 500 seems to be... CBD doesn't do anything, but it just makes you feel comfortable. Like it's like taking 2 magnesium and 1 calcium. CBD is not that bad. It's natural. It's a plant, so don't worry about it. Some people smoke weed. I do hemp because it's natural and it gives you 25% of the effect. Nah, not even. It gives you 5% of the effect of what you would have to do with weed. So I try to have a drop hour later before bed. I do chamomile tea. And I try to space them out because I don't want to overwhelm the body. Good night essential oil. So I like this because this will go in my essential oil diffuser after I've done the tea. So I have a routine every night, and I think once you create a routine, you're able to just automatically go to sleep. This is really trying to make my butt go to sleep at night. And I'm actually been able to fall asleep a lot. Rite Aid has this essential oil, it's a aroma spray. It's called Chill Pill. And it's called Simmer Down. Simmer Down and Create Harmony. So this is a mist. So throughout my home, I usually just kind of put this around. So if in the morning I wake up and I'm putting this all over, and throughout the day, you know, the mist is saturating on my clothes, it's saturating on my furniture, I'm actually creating a relaxed environment for myself. And then I'm actually helping my serotonin have better control, because a lot of people probably don't know this, but if you're into exercise, yoga, Pilates, running, anytime you're active and you're overactive consistently, consecutively, you might end up having a overactive cortisol production. It's like your adrenal glands automatically go, ooh. It's kind of like a dog. You know, when you get up and you just go to the bathroom, the dog thinks, ooh, are we going to go for a walk? That's what cortisol does. That's what it does in the body. It's like, we're going to the bathroom? We're going to the bathroom? We're going to the bathroom? So I did find this on Amazon. Please consult your physician before doing any of these products, because it's your body. But this is a stress hormone stabilizer, cortisol manager. So this is something that, in place of hot tea and CBD, you can actually do cortisol manager. And this has ashwagandha, which is natural plant, leaf extract, L-theanine, magnolia flower, hanacoil. So these are all natural, which is good. It's gluten-free, non-GMO. And what I like about gluten-free, non-GMO products, even if you did like the CBD as well, and you did the chamomile tea, you can do a prebiotic in the morning. I do like the gummies. So I take a gummy of the prebiotic. And then for lunch, I do a yogurt probiotic, or I'll do a gummy probiotic. And then I also do multivitamin gummies. So there's a lot, but we're in an environment where if your immune system is not up, you're going to get sick. Even like when I left out one of these things, I actually felt pretty crummy the last 24 hours. So I feel better now, because I think natural and herbal and plant-based is the way to go, and it really helps your stomach culture. It helps your digestive system, you know, make things more solid. What else? I also have CBD oil. This is a massage, but I also have the lotion. And I actually rub these on my feet before I go to bed. So that way, whatever goes to your feet automatically speaks to your liver and your kidneys, because I don't know about acupuncture, but they always say, like, you know, detox your feet if you want to rid of the toxins in your body. So your feet are very important, and we really don't think about being barefoot and the surfaces that our feet are on, and what is that doing to our, you know, are we purging these things out of our body, or are we blocking them from leaving our body? So if your feet are sweaty, that's a good thing, but help your pores and help the beauty of your feet too. So I know from being in the gym life for the last 12 years, my feet look horrible, but I notice how beautiful my feet have been becoming having CBD. I'm not showing you guys my feet. Yeah, so these are all natural. Some people do a glass of wine, some people may have a beer, but I just say, look, if it's your life and it's important, and whatever makes you happy in terms of feeling healthy and good about yourself, it only takes 5 minutes to do a drop of CBD, one drop. because it's almost like I'm trying to substitute the CBD for Prozac, because Prozac is a folic acid, like a steroid folic acid. It acts like a steroid folic acid. Folic acid is just a natural plant-based placebo, so it don't do nothing. It's just supposed to make you think it's doing something because you feel it doing something. But CBD does the same reaction. So at least with my healthcare physician, I know to have a 10 milligram of something that's pharmaceutical, and 10 milligram is nothing, but at least the 10 milligram of that can help support something that's plant-based and natural, because plant-based won't harm your body, it won't destroy your organs, and you can't overdose. There's no addictive properties in plant-based products because they don't taste that cute. You have to like make it taste better. So there is a blend of teas at Vons and Rouse. They are like peach and berry. You'll see it. It'll say non-caffeinated. That's another thing too. A lot of us are, not me, y'all. Caffeine and sugar, they treat your adrenaline. They create your endorphin feelings, and they also can manipulate your cortisol hormone production. And for people who have hyperthyroidism, sugar ain't good for you, because you're boosting your system when you don't need to boost your system. So people like me, the goal is to slow it down naturally. Okay. So this is something I'm going to try before bed today. So each hour I just get up and do one thing. I just make a routine of it. And the cool thing about my kitchen is everything is lined up. So I know hour 1, boom. Then the hot tea would come in to break it up, put some culture in my stomach with the probiotic. Then before bed, I know there's a natural. So everything's all plant-based. So that's going to help the culture of the stomach. And even like yogurt like Activia, because it has the probiotics in it, that will really help. Because what happens is plants need to go and create enzymes. And once those enzymes start working with your circulatory system and your bloodstream, then like you start to feel calm, relaxed, collected. You will have a lot of mental clarity. Your thought process will be clear. Yeah, and if you guys really pay attention, you probably, in the beginning of the year, had me, and then right now I'm kind of speaking very clear. Like I have my intentions set on what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that's all I really want to share. But about that's the prep. So now when I go lay down and I fall asleep, what I want to do is try to retain the memory of what my dream was about. Like a lot of times when I open my eyes from sleeping, I intentionally say, what did you see? What did you dream about? What happened? And so asking those questions and literally answering them to myself before I leave the bed. It was like yesterday I had a dream about Lady Gaga. I was helping her pick out a wig for her concert. But it's really helpful because I know that my subconscious, if it exists, my subconscious is trying to help me stay positive. My subconscious is fulfilling a passion that I didn't get to have in my conscious body. My physical body, I've not been on tour with a mainstream artist. But in my dream state, I was able to choose her wig. I was able to backup dance with her. I chose the Redondo High School auditorium that I performed on. And so it was really cool. We did a little concert. So in my dream state, I actually was much more successful and I felt great. So it created good endorphins while I was sleeping. And then it actually helped lower my cortisol because I can always refer back to that dream was so good. And then now, let's say in the morning you have a non-caffeinated berry peach tea. So that's how you really treat and help your body. So I just started picking up on this 2 days ago where I said, ooh, I'm doing something. So I just want to share with everybody that I want to keep trying this experiment. I want to allow you guys in on the experiment too, to try a natural tea. Here's the basics: natural non-caffeinated tea, hot or cold, non-caffeinated. Aromatherapy that is soothing, because that's going to be the outer. This is going to be the inner. A probiotic to hold all the enzymes together in your stomach so that that can communicate to your serotonin and your immune system. A melatonin to allow you to maintain your sleep, because then your memory cells can help retain what you remember when you sleep. So that's the important thing, is something melatonin wise. But instead of melatonin, I've been doing CBD. But you don't have to do CBD. You can do melatonin. It's natural. So those are the basics. Use your 5 senses. So watch something funny. Smell something soothing. Taste something calming. Non-caffeinated. That's 3. What's the other one? Touch. Touch, right? Or wash your hands. Take a shower. I think the shower and the bath is good because you're doing the touch. And then hear. So the hearing would be like, I usually play those little sound bowl things. I'll put that in my comments after I finish talking. But I'll play the Tibetan sound bowls, or the sound baths, as I'm drinking tea or something. So yeah, make sure you shower, Aaron. I'll be honest, I forgot to shower today. But I've been home since yesterday. I actually didn't go anywhere. Anyways, that is it. My presentation is done. Thank you. And have a good night. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.